amidst all this euphoria and excitement, there are points of concern. There are questions being raised. And to talk about the two focal points of his visit, to talk about the two focal points of his entire discussion, that's Digital India and Startup and Stand-Up India, many valid questions are being raised. And the voices in this valley matter because these are the guys who've been there, done that, and which is why the concerns that they're raising needs to be paid heed to. Many of them believe, and I'm going to begin with Digital India first, that for Digital India to have any meaningful impact on the lives of Indians or on the kind of governance that happens in India, they need to first connect the unconnected. They need to bring down the cost of operations. There needs to be far more spectrum available in India. People cannot be vying for that 1 megahertz of spectrum. Costs have to come down, which is why, which is how the whole infrastructure can be rolled out. So that's about the Digital India initiative. As far as the Startup India initiative is concerned, there are three big concerns. Concern number one is that people believe in India there is a bubble in the making. There is far too much money that's corrupted the system, and far too much money is chasing very few companies. That needs to expand. They believe that in India right now the startup community is obsessed with the consumer internet space. That has to move on to the enterprise space for it to have a meaningful impact. And the third and the most important question that a lot of people in Silicon Valley are raising is India prepared to celebrate failure? That's what the Valley does. People in the Valley who fail here as entrepreneurs wear it as a badge of honor. India still celebrates, the ethos in India is that we celebrate success but we shun failure. For it to be the startup capital that we want it to be, and the way the Prime Minister envisages it to be, it has to begin to celebrate failure. So I think those are going to be the focal points of discussion when he meets the big names here in the Valley and does the second leg of the visit here.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.